quarterbacks in the NFL, but his poise and his calmness, that's what I end up focusing in on. This guy has a great, great future ahead of him in the NFL.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And he's brought down. 18 yards on the pickup there. And the Titans are going to have a first. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. A first down throw for Mariota. Rashard Matthews here on the catch. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Rashard Matthews, his first touchdown as a Tennessee Titan. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. And for Mariota, that's the first touchdown pass of the season here in his sophomore campaign.
And do you remember the season opener against Tampa when he was a rookie?
Yeah.
4 touchdown passes, I believe, in the first half of that game. Was absolutely phenomenal, an exceptional player. I expect him to just keep getting better because he has it all. Has the height, has the brains, the arm, and, of course, those terrific wheels that get him out of trouble.
First onto the scene last year, getting the first touchdown pass here in 2016. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. They'll be led out by their veteran quarterback out of North Carolina State. It's Phillip Rivers.
In some ways, he reminds me of a past NFL great who played the quarterback position as well. Jawing with the opposition, trash talking a little bit, doesn't mind getting hit and battered around some that kind of gets him into the game. But once it's time to lock in, Phillip Rivers does that as well as any quarterback in the league.
Dumps it off to Woodhead. 7 yards on the play, and it's a second down. Rivers off the play fake to Woodhead. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
As if he didn't have enough to think about on that route, the comeback route, coming back to the football and catching it, decided to make sure he toe-tapped and kept himself in bounds.
And that was spectacular, but on the comeback route, maybe a little easier to deal with the sideline since you've got better vision of it.
I think that's a great point because you should know exactly where you're going and know how much space you have and make sure you get your feet down. But, yeah, coming back to the football, I like it. Good vision. Well, the person carrying the ball is always the easy target when things aren't going so well. But I think it's a combination with the Chargers. They've got to get the offensive line going in order to improve those numbers from last year. They weren't very good running it, partner.
No, they were bottom of the AFC, second to last in the entire NFL. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he showed a nice little juke, but then the window quickly closed. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll lead here to a third down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Plenty of credit to the defense for not giving up the first down, but offensive coaches will tell their receivers, you've got to know where the sticks are. Run your routes deep enough in order for us to pick that up.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Mariota now on 2nd down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. So still in search of the 1st down after that last completion.
I see an extra DB on the field now for San Diego.
Yeah, indeed. Mariota. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition in practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the games start. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No. A little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. And the Titans defense, they get ready. They take the field again. They forced the punt the last time, got off the field. I'm sure some of your D coordinators through the years, you liked when you heard those words, get off the field.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Or maybe you didn't like it when you heard those words.
It depended on when they were yelling them. But in this situation, absolutely perfect. Get off the field, force a punt, let the offense take over and do their thing, and it resulted in a field goal.
Now we'll see if they can do that again. Second down following the run. They run again with Woodhead. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. So they run it on 2nd down. Now let's see what 3rd down brings here for the offense. From the gun, Rivers. Open man, it's Allen. And he's brought down after a good gain. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the 1st.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Rivers now gives to Woodhead. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. A gain of 3, 2nd down. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Rivers. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. Another pistol look here. On 3rd down, Rivers. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And he's able to get the 1st before he's taken down at the 36. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now the first carry for Brandon Oliver, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Rivers now on 2nd down. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Quarterbacks like throwing the slant route, but they have to be careful about ball placement. They have to put it in a spot that makes sure the receiver has his body in front of the defender.
They run with Woodhead. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll come out in the pistol. Now a 2nd down throw for Rivers. Allen has it left side. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. And that is Allen still down following the play. Appears to be shaken up. A lot of attention paid this week in practice to red zone offense. The coach was optimistic about how it went. We'll see. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So they go out of the gun, try to delay it on the draw, but nothing there.
Yeah, good play by the defense there. They sniffed it out and made sure there were no gaps for him to run. If you're the offense, though, you have to think to yourself, maybe I go play action down the road.
And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. They come out here in the eye. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Woodhead. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
How about the defensive linemen? That's where a good run defense begins, with the guys up front. When they hold the line, hold the point of attack, that allows everyone else to get there and make tackles.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. A dime look defensively here for the Titans on 3rd. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Caught by Gates, left side. So we got 3 of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
As a defender, you're never crazy about a completion, but anything that doesn't result in a 1st down, you're going to be happy about. The key is to make sure it stays that way all game long. No missed tackles that turn into big plays.
And Lambeau will put this one through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a good kick there, and they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. But you've got to come away with something. And there, they get 3.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. 1 quarter in the books. 7-3 the score. We're back to Nashville right after this. With the former Volunteer Charles Day. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they'll take over with the ball 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is Antonio Andrews. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. This one brought in by Dorial Green-Beckham. And he's brought down after a good gain. That one goes for 24 yards. Now the big man, this is Andrews. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. So 2nd and medium, 2nd and 5 now.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Now Castle. And he's got the hook up with Anthony Fasano. Call it a gain of 5. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Completed pass on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down as the defense looks for the stop. Here's Castle. And he finds a man. It's Fasano. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
They got a completion there. That's clearly an example of one side happy, the other side not very happy. Defense, very, hey, take 1 or 2 yards. We're good with that. Offense, you've got to expect to get more on the passing play.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Back to throw now on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 here. They'll come out in the pistol. Now the big man, this is Andrews. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete on the right side to Green-Beckham. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Here's Ryan Suckup for the Titan field goal. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And Suckup will put this one right through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now San Diego getting set to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now Clements. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. David Bass in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Here's Clements. And right side, Henry's got it. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
A nickel set shown by the Titans on 3rd down.
Faking pass. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he showcases the spin, a pretty good game before he's taken down.
That's certainly playing down a distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Here's Drew Kaiser now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll send this up into the Nashville skyline, and it's a good one. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
The hook up here to Harry Douglas. And he's brought down. So a minute 55 to go in the first half. Back to Tennessee after this. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Larry Ridley is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Here we go. 3-19.
Now Castle. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. And on 2nd and 10 now. Here's Castle. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. So a second down incompletion now brings up third down.
Now let's go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Steve Williams. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
And now San Diego getting set to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Fresh set of downs here. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be a second down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep and you catch him close to the spot.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. They'll drop to throw. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Daquan Jones. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down. And for the second time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. And Lambeau will put this one through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So a good kick there, and they finish off the drive with 3.
And that should be the goal for an offense. Finish each drive with points. So that's a nice job there to come away with at least something.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Titans now. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
The pass complete to Justin Hunter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll get 17 yards there. And it'll give the Titans a first down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. That's caught at the 25. And he'll be taken down deep into San Diego territory. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Is winding down, and the Titans are going to add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, It almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Again, we'll see the pistol here.
All right, here we go.
Here's Clemens. And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it, but was not in bounds. Incomplete. Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in this case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Finding time. Going deep for Stevie Johnson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we're going to let you off a little easy there, LR. Halftime interrupted, and we are ready to get to this third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Now Clemens. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Surveying the field. This is Johnson. He's got it. 15 yards through the air and a first down. A lot of time there, partner, in the protected pocket, and he was able to deliver.
The guys protecting the passer have allowed him plenty of time to go through his progressions and find open receivers.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Back to throw now on first down. Deep drop. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Sean Spence in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. Gun now on third down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up fourth down. Here's Drew Kaiser now as he's on to punt for San Diego. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. And this ball is going to be touched down just shy of midfield. Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the third. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Now Castle. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was trying for his tight end, the veteran Anthony Fasano. And it'll be 3rd and 10. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. Here's Castle. And he finds Harry Douglas. 15 yards through the air and a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. And Fasano here brings it in. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll go as a gain of 12. And the Titans are going to have a first. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On first down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 7. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Anthony Fasano from 21 yards away. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. The quarterback stayed in the pocket. He got licked for it, but it paid off. Touchdown.
Talk about a true strength throw. People wrapped around him, taking a hit, and still has the ability to get it downfield for a touchdown pass. Phenomenal.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Chargers offense now back out onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Second down, 8. On play action, they'll throw. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They run. It's Oliver. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Textbook defense. Nowhere to go for the runner. They get there. They make the tackle. Play over.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. Now Clements. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Third and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Here's Clements. And it's caught by Herndon. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are you going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And it's complete. Henry. They give him 12 yards and a 1st down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
On the run, it's Oliver. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Johnson with a completion over the middle. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Partner, nothing complicated here. This is just a pretty simple drag route.
You're exactly right, Brandon. Instead of throwing it downfield, they just throw it underneath and let the receiver do the work.
Here's a carry for Oliver. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A long drive here. Play 12 coming up for the offense.
Let's go. Green, 39. Green.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 3. They Gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. Javonte Herndon, the intended target. And that's going to make it 4th down. So now the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time tonight. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Lambeau will put this one through, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. All right, so it's getting late in this one. Now, you could argue that they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but they still face a pretty uphill battle.
Yeah, even with the field goal here, it's going to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns now to get back in it. And that's going to be a tall order against this defense.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense now, they worked their way back onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
Let's go. 3-19.
They'll run again here with Andrews. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Here's Andrews. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Anytime you hear the term an explosive run, most teams I know define that as any run over 10 yards, and they got that and more. How about a lot of credit for the big guys up front? That offensive line firing out, creating plenty of space, and a big run ensued.
Here's Castle. And that is incomplete. The veteran Harry Douglas, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. 10 yards still left on 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Third down and 5. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on 3rd down. Now Castle. And able to complete it to Green Beckham. And he's brought down after a good gain. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. A dump off this time for Andrews. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and short. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game. I
think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Ifasano here brings it in. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if...
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. And Anthony Fasano with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. When they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. And now it looks like he's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that return. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They'll come out throwing here on first down. This will be caught just inside the 10. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Simple slant route, and it works to perfection.
And when you're a big-bodied receiver, you use it like it's a basketball play. Body the defender away and catch the football.
Here's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now third down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
They come up in an offset eye. Try to punch it in with Henry. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Set, 3-19.
6 yards still to go here on second and goal. Derrick Henry looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Back-to-back runs that were stacked up. Offensively, now you've got to think to yourself, do we change blocking assignments? Do we change formations? Do we change looks in order to try and get the running game going?
All right, here we go.
Looking to throw. Time for a break. Hard throw, incomplete. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And Suckup will put this one right through, and that will extend their lead even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
Brandon Oliver now on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now Now San Diego getting set to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Now Clements. Caught left side, Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Here we go now. Blue lining. Blue lining.
Here's Clements. A hit turned it over the middle. And he's brought down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Watch 85. Ball's going 85. Watch 85. All right, here we go. Blue lining. Single. Blue lining.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And to the right side here, it's Allen. 12 yards there as they move the chains. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Offense still needing 10 yards, 2nd down.
Coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Set. Blue lining. Blue lining. 55.
Back to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. David Bass coming in from his outside linebacker spot. He buries him for a loss of 10 or 11. And I know it seems like we say this a lot in broadcast booths, but a quarterback can hold on to the football too long in these situations. I think he did right there.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Sometimes you have to understand situations. Get rid of the football, save some yardage to make it less to gain for the next down. Instead, he was so hooked on ball security, he held on to it and took a big sack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Antonio Gates, the veteran tight end, was the intended receiver. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, he bounced up after taking a sack and took a shot downfield. I think a lot of us thought maybe he'd run draw in that situation. Instead, tried to get all back in one play.
Yeah, 3rd and long, thought he needed the deep pass, couldn't connect it.
Maybe he was hoping for a penalty downfield to give him the yardage they needed.
And did he have enough? He did. He kept it on line and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. And that right there is something we've seen, I don't know, 15 times in NFL history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
A chance for us to look at this Chargers defense again. They've had a night that has not gone their way. Maybe that's an understatement.
Just wonder what happened during the daytime, because some teams handle getting ready for a night game better than others, and it depends on week to week sometimes as well. Can you build things up and let it all go at the appropriate time? Or sometimes you come out a little bit flat because you've waited too long.
Yeah, well, players say it all the time. Even whether you're at home or you're in the hotel room on the road, those days can get long. You get antsy.
I remember when I was playing, I loved night games about the first 2 of the season. And then after that, I wanted to play all-day games. Let's go ahead and play because I didn't want to sit around all day.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. And this will likely be the last play and wrap things up. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Here's Castle. He's got time. Looking deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. All right, Charles, so you win the game. Not only do you get the W in the left-hand column, you get some momentum for the coming week.
Now when you go into the week and you're telling the guys what mistakes have to be corrected, what we have to do to win going forward, you have their full attention. They're excited, they're happy, and they know if they can build that momentum, they can ultimately achieve all their goals.
Turn up. I'm breaking in. I'm at the pearly gates, but they won't let it in. I told the devil, I said, I ain't trying to sin, yeah. No, I ain't trying to sin, yeah. Pray to the Lord, Daddy, let me in.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Now I've been in New York, Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California, AATLMIA-DMV, all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California,
New York, Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California,
I got some out in Dallas, now I'm smelling like LA. Met a from Miami to the Machiavelli. Left the kids on the belly, left the vid on my celly. She ate like spaghetti, I'm hitting gas and Dreddy. Met some killers in Memphis, like they from Oakland. Give me my flowers while I can smell them. Ain't talking about roses, literally I'm lean. Mix it like a bought it in Nashville. Then I woke up in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's sunny, California, but nothing like Compton. It's more like Calistoga and it's hot as Arizona. I pop me up Fresno, hard colder than Minnesota in October. Don't interrupt, darling, I'm in the zone. Why does everywhere I go just remind me of home? You know that state of gold with the bed. Them other places come close, but they don't compare. Now I've been in New York, come on, Texas, yeah, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California, AATLMIA-DMV, all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California,
California, no place like California.
Fresh off a flight to Boston, got a BZ in Maryland that I pipe too often. Headed right to Austin, most likely flossing. Tight, exhausted, high as a forklift. Handful of goons out in Colorado. Any given afternoon, you can catch a hollow. Honestly, it's the same out in Richmond, Virginia or California. Either state, you can get it. I done seen everywhere from Russia to Delaware. Trust me, I'm well aware. Barcelona to Bel Air, Petty to the Detroit. Don't tell him he saw how heavily he balls. Every project, every seashore. And I ain't content trying to see more nomadic. I probably wind up alone. All it takes is a melody to remind me of home. Now I've been in New York, come on, Texas, yeah, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California, AATLMIA-DMV, all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California,
California, no place like California.
We're awake, we're alive, got the fire in our eyes. We're the kings, we're the queens, and if this is just a dream, don't wanna wake up. Let this feeling break up. We're running free, running wild, never running out of style. Got the fight, got the stuff, got the never giving up. Not gonna shake us, nothing's gonna break us. We know we are brighter than all the stars. As long as we're together, we'll stay young forever. We make the rules, break 'em when we want to. As long as we're together, we'll stay young forever. Forever. Young forever. We'll stay young forever. You know the part of the song, everybody sings along. Well, that's us, listen up, shout it out. I'm talking all night. The end is nowhere in sight. From the streets to the tracks, here's to never looking back. 'Cause the past doesn't last long as we're together. Just keeps getting better. Just keeps getting better. We know we are brighter than all the stars. As long as we're together, we'll stay young forever. We make the rules, break 'em when we want to. As long as we're together, we'll stay young forever. Forever. Young forever. We'll stay young forever. Unwinding every moment, like the clock is broken. Never stopping, never slowing. Yeah, we're living wide open. Unwinding every moment, like the clock is broken. Never stopping, never slowing. Yeah, we're living wide open. We know we are brighter than all the stars. As long as we're together, we'll stay young forever. We make the rules, break 'em when we want to. As long as we're together, we'll stay young forever. Forever. Young forever. We'll stay young forever.
Put away your inhibitions. Let the beast in you just get loose. We all young, wild, and different. We can all get from a little. I know you're terrified by what the future lies, but there's no compromising. It's my way or the highway. We all just slave to lust, hard building, breaking trust. Don't get wild when we come out, like don't get loud when the come out. That's instant. Give up what your friends think. Tell they bougie, go wait in line with them lame. Talking real rap, tell them break your neck, go and bust around. Going down, pass it around. Hey, what with me now? We running well. Hey, and nobody getting, we on the town. Hey, never come down, I never come down. Lose it. I might lose it. Lose it. I might lose it. Everybody got guilty pleasures. Mine just